Hello everyone, this is Raymond Lee of Raymond's Dental Solutions. Today, I want to talk about the Yoshida CO2 laser that can be used in most of dental treatment. As you know, Yoshida CO2 laser is capable of very precise and fast cutting and has a very effective performance for hemostasis. In addition to excellence in incision and excision and hemostasis, the superior performance of vaporization allows this machine to be used in most dental treatment. Laser vaporization is an effective, non-morbid, inexpensive, quick, and relatively painless method of managing premalignant lesions. Many clinicians believe that the hemostatic effect of the laser results in decreased tendency for hematogenous and lymphatic seeding of the malignant cells. The low morbidity and minimal pain generally associated with the laser ablation make it a valuable tool in the management of premalignant mucosal lesions. Inflammatory conditions such as periodontitis, implantitis, alveolitis, papillary hyperplasia, hepatic lesions, and aphthous ulceration may be managed with the laser vaporization therapy. Vaporization of hepatic and aphthous ulcers is an alternative to use of regularly prescribed medications, which provide temporary palliation at best. Laser therapy provides relief of symptoms and establishes an optimal wound for healing, selectively eliminating pathogens and disease through the photothermal tissue interaction in these potentially recurrent lesions. Palliation of the painful symptoms associated with aphthous and hepatic stomatitis and treatment of the oral manifestations of acquired immunodeficiency syndrome, AIDS, can be effectively accomplished with laser therapy. Vaporization is ideal for removal of large surface lesions confined to the epithelium located in areas such as the floor of the mouth, where incisions are likely to compromise the underlying anatomy. In such cases, traditional biopsy techniques using a scalpel would be considered aggressive because they eradicate too much tissue and may cause bleeding, scarring, and injury to the adjacent structures. With most short lasers, each pass during tissue ablation penetrates from a few hundred micrometers down to 1 to 2 millimeters. By selectively removing each cellular layer, laser ablations can be completed in conservative fashions with a minimal insult to the underlying tissues and structures. After laser ablation, tissue elasticity remains resilient, scarring is reduced, and fundamental function is preserved. As you know, laser can increase blood flow and circulation to an area. With biostimulation, we can use lasers to stimulate anti-inflammatory properties, promoting wound healing and decreasing inflammation. The temperature at this time is below 43 degrees Celsius. By providing this temperature to human body, it activates the immune system and induces the destruction of bad proteins while activating good proteins. It is the same principle that we use the hot springs. One-time vaporization makes 0.2 to 0.3 millimeter thickness 3 times vaporizations make 1 millimeter thickness, which is the same size of the epithelium of the tissue. Therefore, if 3 or 4 times of vaporization is performed, the epithelium of the tissue is restored the fastest. When muscle pain occurs, far infrared treatment is performed with a hot pack. CO2 laser is far infrared radiation. Instead of applying a hot pack after endo treatment taking a long time, CO2 laser treatment will give patients the feeling of receiving of a more special treatment. As discussed above, the vaporization has numerous effects such as hemostatic effect, far infrared effect, biostimulation effect, accelerating healing speed, and activating blood and lymph circulation. At least, if the last part of the most treatments is finished with the vaporization of the CO2 laser, just 30 seconds to less than 1 minute vaporization is applied to the treatment area. The treatment effect is enhanced and drug works well, thereby shortening the healing time. Particularly, Yoshida CO2 laser is very effective in treating inflammation and preventing recurrence. Therefore, having your patients visit your office several times for laser treatment for inflammation can be a great marketing tool for your dental business. Among the many CO2 laser machines, Yoshida CO2 laser maintains the most stable pulse power and has the best vaporization effect. So, with this Yoshida CO2 laser, you can create an opportunity to make a big turning point in your successful business. Thank you so much for watching.